volunteering efforts, like constant events. So that's kind of the game setup. It's good.
Okay, so I'll put these up close to the microphone just in case. This is for my one part. So financial advisor, exactly what it sounds like, right? You're gonna be managing the funds. Some organizations that we work with have protocols about how you can give them money, what you can sign off on, XYZ. So you'll be controlling all of the money that we get from fundraisers, donations. The Applebee's fundraiser, if any of you went, I'm now in charge of wrangling down however they're going to give us that money. And you'll also be helping me take over our whole bank account. So it'll be an adventure. And yeah.
Thank you very much.
Please.
This is like a quick little timeline that I just brought up. We're thinking we'll send the application out tomorrow, but you'll have a long period of time to complete them just because we know like finals is really busy and then Christmas and the holidays and stuff. But we really want to get the new members started like next semester while we're still here and kind of work together and I guess like do training almost where we're just like working together so you're not just like thrown under the bus and just like good luck. So hopefully we'll have a decision made by like the very end of January and then starting February you'll be like included in the group chat and come to the monthly meetings. And we'll start like sharing all of our information that we have with you guys and stuff like that. So that's just kind of like a brief little timeline just so you have it in your radar in case it's something you are interested in. And everybody on our group works very cohesively. Like we have one group text that we text in all the time and like decisions are made together. It's not like you're just on your own trying to do it all yourself. So everybody is super understanding and a super awesome group. Like if you're having a rough week or whatever, you know, it's not a huge time commitment, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And everybody's really willing to help. And it's really fun to get to know people and just like know you're making a little bit of a difference. So yeah.
Get these in sooner rather than later. If you wait a month, not be on your mind. Do it sooner rather than later. It's a short application. You can knock it out.
Yeah.
Not very long.
Well, and I'll send out reminders too, but yeah. Okay. So here's our educational part that Kari did, but she is not here. So this month is National Native American Heritage Month, which is cool. She has a little link. If you want to click on the link real quick. It's from Feeding America. They have great websites. I 10 out of 10 would recommend, like if you're bored or one day and just want to like go through. So this I just wanted to show you. It just has a lot of really cool information. Like it's really user friendly. If you're interested in that sort of thing. I mean, it's like a blog, but they have pictures. They have like ways to like help, ways to volunteer with them, like resources and things like that. So it's just a really nice link I wanted to share. But let me move this really quick. I just wanted to explain a little bit. It's kind of something that we take for granted is the country that we live in and what was here before us, and especially with Thanksgiving coming up, it's just a nice thing to kind of keep in your mind. And they're a population that really suffers or struggles and suffers from food insecurity and homelessness a little bit because we've taken all of their land. But 1 out of every 4 Indigenous people experience food insecurity, so that's higher than the like national American rate. And over the last like 10 years, it has increased. So that's just kind of alarming. And especially during COVID, they were affected a lot. And especially Native Americans are very easily, I'm trying to think of the right word way to say this, pulled away from their like heritage, and it's easy for them to get like Americanized, not even always by choice. So they don't always have all that proper access to the resources that maybe the average American would have, if that makes sense. Let's see. The last thing is just a little bit of an explanation, especially during the Thanksgiving period and holiday and the fall season, is things that Native Americans utilize and profited off of, and we've kind of taken over. So it's just something to kind of keep in mind and pay attention to, that we are privileged to have what we have and be where we are, and to thank those that came before us.
Okay, so the Boys and Girls Club, we're supposed to be volunteering with them on Friday. Communication has been a little odd with them. I just sent her,
It's,
yeah,
I guess like a lot, but.
yeah. So if it gets canceled, that's a problem, because I've been trying to talk to them for over 2 weeks. But I had it all planned out. She just like wanted to talk to me more for some reason, and then I couldn't, and I guess she didn't respond to me. So I don't know what's going on. But just plan on that. I know I sent out like information in the group me a while ago about it, and this is the time and date that worked best for the majority of people. They have like 3 or 4 different clubs in Grand Rapids. So I was trying to like pick one with her. It'll probably just be, I don't know, I think it's called like the Steel Club. It's like not like in the middle of Grand Rapids, but like closer west.
What would they be doing?
So I emailed her and we do, Keegan actually sent me this stuff. Relay races, or we could do, if we work with the younger kids, we could make and do like arts and crafts, because they really like to do educational stuff and stuff that like helps them their fine motor skills, and it's more learning, not just fun. They are an after school program. So depending on the age group that she assigns, either be doing some type of or arts and crafts.
And for me, I've been having a hard time. Also, but I got into Unwitting Ministries, and I'm still trying to work something out. Also, the volunteer center. They're doing a bunch of Christmas volunteer activities, like seasonal stuff, stuff, things they might not have. So I'm going to try to work out with that. That's probably my best bet right now. Because with seasonal holiday, that's what's going on right now. I'm also going to try during work break, try to get scheduled to where it's like so that way it's not like, oh my god, so we kind of want it to a point where we have a routine, we have a calendar, see what you have. So,
Kids Food Basket also has availability for volunteering. They're just not doing club volunteering right now. Like normally in the past, they schedule time specifically for our club. And they're not doing that right now. It's just like general volunteering. So that's just something you would have to do individually. If you're interested in volunteering at Food Basket, same with Feeding America, they have some availability during the week and on the weekend. But that's something you can do on your own right now. So we had our Applebee's fundraiser that Max mentioned. We're still waiting to hear back on exactly how much our profit was. I talked to the manager and they said everything went well and it was successful, which means I'm hoping we made money. I just don't know how much right now. So that's cool. I don't know if that's something you guys like doing, because there's other restaurants and places that we can do something similar with, and people like to help with all this, so they're usually pretty willing to work with us. But if it's kind of like an annoying or a hassle, then it's not something you're doing. But I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Do you like the option of it or no?
Is that place too expensive to go to? It's no. That's time. No.
maybe people. Okay,
That's good. That's good. That's
Here,
I was just hoping like no one was saying anything. Like, what are you talking about? It's alright if you didn't hear about it. Please tell us, that way we can advertise. Overall, general opinion, like, just be honest, was it kind of like, won't hurt my feelings, I might cry. Okay, you tell us fine, just like, when we envisioned, it was just like, portable way that isn't that big of a hassle.
I know. Partners. Right.
Especially for college students.
She charges you.
Ooh, that'd be
Yeah,
true.
that's a good
And
thing.
Chick-fil-A, like, you know. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Okay, cool. Last year we did like item fundraisers, like we sold succulents and we sold pumpkins. So I don't know if that's something you guys are interested in doing again. It's,
But I like it.
yeah, like that's something you like physically buy and have yourself. So yeah, we're just kind of like keeping our eyes and ears open to different fundraising events.
Hey, be free to text me. It's just not us that really like, guys can like, I. completely private.
Yeah, you have to send an overtime, you can message with us, to be honest.
That's true, that is also true.
I know us.
And then we were supposed to do a bake sale this semester, but Kirkhoff makes you get like a food permit, and they didn't want us donate or like eating our own food. They said we had to get them through Meyer because it wasn't within a certain time frame or whatever. So that's just kind of like, yeah, on our end, we didn't prepare soon enough, I guess, and hopefully next semester, Kari's already talking to them about when can we make this happen and how it happen. So they're working with her. So we'll get a for sure date for that, but it'll hopefully be like February next semester. And we had some good interest on the Google form that was sent out, so I apologize for not making that happen this semester, but hopefully next semester we'll be able to make that work. That's fun and easy, and who doesn't like big? So now it's time for our service activity. We wanted to keep it kind of short and sweet tonight because we knew it was a busy time. I do have on the next couple, I think the next slide is a thank you, and then the slide after that is a feedback survey for this semester. It's a QR code, or I'll have a link that I'll send out too. So if you guys would like, it literally will take like a minute. And none of the questions are required. It's just if you wanted to fill it out really quick, just to kind of gauge us. Someone asked in the chat. Oh, just kind of gauge what you're looking for next semester, things you liked from this semester, things you didn't like from this semester, and just be able to make best improvements we can for the club. So we have bags again for Meals on Wheels. I also have, I forgot to get it out, cards. It said if we wanted to make like little either Thanksgiving or Christmas cards to donate with the bags. Like it's just like structured paper. Also, it said refrain from saying Merry Christmas, and we'd rather you say Happy Holidays because we don't know exactly who the people or who the things are going to. And then for the bags, I don't think I said this last time. Fine. They just asked that we decorate this side without the black. The side that has the black, they put directions on. So we had some last time. Oh. Yeah. Colors and words on the other side. So yeah. And get service hours for being for the whole evening and bags, 10 bags is an hour, 5 bags is an hour. And please eat it or 2 or 3. And then at the very end, if you guys wouldn't mind, if we took a group picture, because we want to do, I don't know if any of you follow Campus View, they're doing like a promotions thing for Grand Valley clubs, where if you submit a picture, they're gonna post it, and then whoever gets like the most likes and shares gets $1,000 towards their club from Campus View. So we would love to submit a picture. And so we're thinking like one of us with hunger, like I'll go back to the first screen and just take a quick picture, like holding some bags or something, so that we can send into Campus View. And then if you see it, we'll post it on like our Instagram and stuff. If you could like and share and comment on it, we get points for that. And then possibly get $1,000. Yeah. The last thing I just wanted to say thank you, that we super appreciate you guys and all your efforts this semester. We know it was a hard transition coming back from COVID, and we didn't have necessarily as many volunteering opportunities for you guys as we had hoped, but we really appreciate your understanding and your willingness with us and your patience. So I just wanted to say thank you from all of us on the e-board, and we really, really appreciate you guys. And next semester, hopefully we'll have a little bit more opportunities for you, but regardless, we appreciate you and all that you do. So here is the survey.
Thank you for your, that was like a super. Jail.
Right.